Hello and welcome to my first stream in a really long time. I wanted to play Dual Universe, and for once I thought if I'm playing it from the beginning, I might as well play it on stream. I'll start at the login screen. My details are not there so you can't see it. Just because you're going to get the cutscene in a second, which is the only thing I've done in this game so far. So I've only seen the cutscene, I got to the creation thing and made sure it was all working, and that's about it. So let's
Play.
I remember like it was yesterday. The panic, the hysteria, and then the acceptance. Acceptance that Earth was going to be destroyed, and our only grim consolation was that there was nothing we could do to stop it. The neutron star collided, and millions of years of our history got wiped out in an instant. That's why they developed the Rebirth Project. Everyone on Earth fighting for survival, and a lottery among the fittest to see who gets to live thousands of light years away. I won, and that's why I'm here on this ARC ship. I'm a pioneer, one of millions, and our job will be to rebuild civilization in this new solar system. I've been frozen for the entirety of the trip, and now I'm ready to embark on my journey. Our journey.
So, if you're not aware of what this game is, this game's been in development for a couple of years. It came from a Kickstarter project. The idea was to build a sandbox game which could be which the whole community could get into, and they have a player-driven economy. It's you can build ships and design ships yourself with components, and the idea was that this whole universe would be taken up by actual real players. So I've been watching the project for a while because I don't like. If anybody's ever seen Ready Player One, you know about how it's the whole universe is in like one place. This is kind of taking a part of that idea and making a project, a game where it's distributed so everybody's in the same world. And there's no like limits on how many people are in a section and stuff like that. So they sharded the game. They've done what they call sharding, and so hopefully it will distribute better when there's thousands upon thousands of people. Now, all I know is right now in this state you can't do PvP, but people are preparing for it, and you gather resources and you build your ships and stuff like that, and you can still interact with players. And it's the time to. It's a bit like the land rush right now to claim stuff. It just went into beta just the other day. Gets released next year. So playing the beta right now. So obviously I've got to set my character up. Don't know what his face looks like. He's just. Let's give him a nice pale skin like I have. Bit of tint of blue on my. Oh no, that's. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. Go for that. Yeah, that's pretty kick-ass. Let's go for some higher blue immersive. Oh no, it's the emissive, so I want there. Kind of. Let's go for that. And let's go for like a dark detail. Or should I go bright? Let's go bright on that. Okay. So you're playing along with me. I have no idea what happens next. Okay, so I just got out my battery pod or sleeping pod. After my long journey on the Ark. Okay, open chat with return and join the discussion again. What, dropping frames? Let's think about it. So he might be downloading something, so that might be why. So once it loads in, it'll probably be fine. It's just doing some really heavy action right now. CPU's thinking about it. Trees modify your construct with B. You get more altitude, okay. Pretty long loading screen. Wasn't expecting this, okay. You have to interact with objects, right mouse button to use list of interactions, okay. Source can copy paste and delete. You can undo with backspace or imports. Okay. Okay, it's taking a bit longer on the loading than I expected. Why is it doing networking or is it actually doing something else? Okay, really busy CPU, a lot of memory, big disk operations, and quite heavy Wi-Fi right now. Placement, use cursor keys and page up and down. Okay. It really just it wants to drop as many frames as possible, doesn't it? Come on. Get past the loading and it's probably going to settle. That's a great quote from Douglas Adams, though. See, I'm interested about the programming board with my development experience behind me. I'm thinking I could probably do some interesting things with it, although I'm not going to program an autopilot. This is a long loading screen. Don't think I've seen one this long for a while. Right. I'm going to start forgetting these commands before you know it. rotate through the tips on the loading screen. That'd be great. It's downloading a lot of data. I didn't realise this. So it's I can't believe it's taken 17 minutes to get to this point. Okay, so the load-in takes a bit of time, hopefully not every time. It's funny because I'm dropping frames, but I'm thinking it's because it's downloading so much data. It's going to just sit there on 98%, isn't it? Well, anybody watching, thank you for joining me for the 20 minutes of load-in stream. We'll eventually get there, and it'll eventually get past the final 2%. It's like that scene in Office Space where it just won't go over the final bit of the bar. Come on. Not that long now. Come on. Oh, it's still 98%.